I was popping. You already know the deal. Big Rich mob stories. Trying to get a couple of stories out. And listen, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do at least two stories a night because if I don't, then I got problems with Don Shattered. And Don Shattered, from what I hear, he's a very reasonable man, but not, but he's not a forgiving one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to knock out two stories a night you know. So this way I can get up to date with his list. A lot of information. We got and Drangheta stories. We got gangster spotlights. We got mobster spotlights. So at least I'm trying to try to get two out a night. You know what I'm saying? Maybe three. But it is what it is. Mob story Sunday night. I hope everybody's chilling. Let me light up something, throw some smoke in the air right now for all my good fellas that partake in. My Italian neighbors on the corner. I know them for many years since 1983. Anthony, Big Anthony, he owns a deli on the corner for like 60, 70 years now. And they like to call weed babanya. Now, from what I heard, you can call heroin or dope is also babanya. But for all my fellow babanya heads that like to throw some smoke in the atmosphere, as I like to say in Jackson Heights, let me just light something up really quick because I got some good shit. I got some blue diamonds mixed with a little bit of live resin. For those of you that don't know, that means I got the fire right now. Right, so hold on one second as we get into the business. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Let's get busy. Delicious nectars of the god. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. Let's go. The bad blood seemed to be boiling over again between members of the Gotti family and the Guardian Angels founder Curtis Silwa, as per a recent Page 6 item. The family is livid about a Page 6 story on a wedding Silva and Gotti Jr. attended over the weekend. We wrote that Silva and Jr., who was accused of kidnapping and attempting to murder Silva back in the 1990s, were kept on opposite sides of the room. Silva even told us that he was mad dogging Jr. all night and that people were reminding me this was my friend's wedding. Don't make a scene, don't get into a dust up. Silva said he was staring at Gotti Jr., not vice versa. Now the Gottis are accusing Silva of playing up the situation for press. Gotti's Jr.'s sister Angel tweeted in response to our story, Silva still whoring, I see. Big mouth troublemaker, never change, always desperate for attention. It was a beautiful wedding, you doofus. She told us when reached for a comment, Silva would sell his kids for attention and publicity. I don't know who is worse, he or Gambino family turncoat John Alight. Two people who can't seem to get attention unless they're lying about Gotti, Gotti, Gotti. Either way, Frank Gotti Albano, grandson of the Dapper Don, chimed in by tweeting, I sat next to my uncle the entire wedding. We had a great time. He added of Silva, I think he was jealous that more people from the wedding came to our side of the room and lined up to take pics with my uncle and my family, and no one gave a shit that he was there wearing his goofy red beret. As for the history between Silva and Gotti, all you need to know is what former Gambino capo Michael DiLeonardo once told us. There was no plot to murder Curtis Silva, the outspoken radio personality who insulted and ridiculed John Gotti Sr., DiLeonardo said. He was supposed to be kidnapped and baseball batted. Hospital job. They weren't supposed to bring a gun, he added. In different times, he could have been killed for what he did. That's the reason you don't bring a gun to a meeting. That is why on a sanctioned hit, you have backup, crash cars. You plan it out. You don't shoot a guy in broad daylight like that. Ain't it? It's a wedding. Get along. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Great articles. Again, salute to my man Shattered for getting in my way. I said, I see there's still bad blood, huh? Still bad blood. I mean, Michael Leonardo, you get my respect. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we weren't supposed to murder him. We were just going to kidnap him and beat him up. Yeah, I believe that. You know what I'm saying? All right, I want everybody to have a good evening. Salute, like, comment, share, subscribe, like the video. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not going to repeat myself. I want everybody to have a good fucking evening. Relax. I know it's Monday again, back to the grind. We'll be here tomorrow morning. Ruckus Radio, waking up with Ruckus, me, Mac J, Jamario, the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Have a good evening.